Ah, a reasonable defense force right here. Good. We will keep the base nice and safe from any enemy attacks. Now we're just waiting for the research to be done, which is nearly complete. Let's see what they are up to. Oh, I know exactly what these guys are up to. They want to go back to us and take our engineers. Probably want to take them out rather than take them in. I wonder if that is Talon Prime. Probably is. Oh, it's so easy to see them from a distance now. Blue on white really matches. Great, we finished the research. Now we just go here and tell this fucker to build some. Shouldn't take long at all. Wait a minute. They have one of their own. Shit. Oh god. I had a feeling the range might have been a little too big. Yeah, this is exactly what happens when you let one of those eradicator things get too close. Best once you see it, you kill it. And keep your units far away from the... Never mind, they just ate each other, it seems.
Eradicator online.
Good, we built the eradicator. What does... Destroy enemy seeding pod? Of course. They must have finished their mission of recovering data from us. Fuckers. But this means now that we can go at full force. Since we don't have to worry about the eradicators not being researched, we can just go right ahead and destroy the lot of them. Unfortunately, that will be much more difficult because of the eradicators actually eradicating us like they are supposed to. Look at this madness. I hope it... Are you kidding me? How many of them do they have? Finally. The madness will be over soon. I know the strategy of turtling out until the enemy loses all of his resources is a viable one in Earth 2150 trilogy. At least that's what the guides say. But I usually just go aggressive on them, build a big enough army and go right at them. That'll be a very interesting game to play through because it has some mechanics that some games tried to take advantage of but didn't really succeed at. Like our good old friend Command and Conquer 4, which, as we all know, is a bloody piece of shit. Ah shit, we got another one of those. Good thing he's not thinking straight right now. He would have fucking destroyed my entire army right there. But now he has no chance of doing anything. I think we got rid of all the facilities that can build new eradicators, which is good. We don't want any more of those fuckers than we already have. Give me a control group. I don't know why they have 2 research academies. Does that speed up the research if you have more? Maybe if you have them filled up with extra engineers. Yeah, I guess that could make sense. Destroy that, and we're done with this. Now to destroy the enemy seeding pod. They don't need this here. This doesn't belong to them. This belongs to the Red Army. I seem to be getting emails on my phone lately, but no notifications. He must have got the message wrong. Oh well. Here goes the seeding pod. Adios, piece of shit.
The enemy pod has been destroyed.
Yes, indeed. Well done, you have destroyed the enemy pod. Oh, now we go to Talon Prime. Talon Prime is a large planet that lies on the rim of the border systems. There is one large sea on Talon Prime and many lakes and rivers. So kinda like a smaller version of Earth, right? The planet contains a diverse variety of terrain and vegetation, including both belts of verdant forestation and areas of wind-swept desert. Talon Prime has been colonized by our race for many centuries, but we have been unable to stop the enemy from also obtaining a foothold on this resource-rich planet. Now both races wage almost constant war on the planet's surface.
A huge military production fortress has been manufacturing the majority of the enemy's military ordnance deployed in this area. This must be destroyed if we are to stabilize the region. Our spies have informed us that the fortress has excellent scanning facilities, meaning that any large force will almost certainly be detected as it approaches. It is thought that a smaller force will be able to approach undetected and destroy the scanning facilities, allowing a larger force to land without alerting the enemy. Message ends.
Task: destroy the enemy satellite uplink to allow reinforcements to arrive. Destroy all enemy military factories. I don't think they like the look of my car. It's a medic commandant. And we have our own crusader. It's not the eradicator type. It has a rapier missile launcher, which is actually the only weapon with the longest range in the game. It has a range of 100, and it can easily outmatch a standing Wraith Reaper with dual plasma launchers. The Reaper has only 95, you see. Which makes it an excellent siege unit actually. However, its projectiles are much slower than the ones from the Reaper, so if one would actually be able to see it in time, he would be able to avoid it almost entirely. If not entirely, actually. This is where commandant would be useful. He has night vision capability, and if he's near any other unit, I believe he gives them the capability. No, I think he has to be actually in the group. Oh, I hope he didn't kill him. They did kill him. Well, we're not gonna win like this. We need to restart. And welcome back. Now let's see how powerful we'll be. What? Pressing 2 exited out of a first person mode. Well, that's something new. Man, I wish I could see things in the dark with this fucking bot. Let's see. Now that's what I call damage. Yeah, no, that's much better. I slightly increased the damage of this weapon, I think, since the parameter data file is always weird to read. I couldn't even figure out which one of the units was a gorilla at first, before I figured out that it's called ninja for some fucking reason. Here we go. Much. No, healing's not fucking complete. Heal him. And he still fucking gets killed. Are you fucking kidding me? Did you see that? My fucking Wraith just decided to turn away from the danger. He turned away. Why? Is he fucking stupid? The enemy was in his shooting range. Oh, I hope I can get that fucking uplink now. Cause if not, then I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to do. If I mod it again, it's gonna be too overpowered. Cause you gotta keep in mind, my modifications are not only one-sided, they are global. Whatever strengths I get, they also get it too. Those better not be some fucking plasma launchers. Why is the gun not making any sound? Whatever. Armor is nearly recharged. And now for this thing to go. So close and yet so fucking far. Who the hell put so many units here anyway? With the amount of units you get, it's just improportionate. It might be a bit easier if it wasn't modded, but still, just think about it. Doesn't matter if it's modded or not, there's still a little too many units to fight right from the get-go. Why isn't it? Now there's a sound.
Satellite uplink destroyed. Reinforcements dispatched.
Finally. Finally, look at this. I got units now. and builders. This is what I'm talking about. What's he doing? Doesn't matter, he's fucking dead. He attacked a gorilla. Oh, no. You stay here. Build me one of these. One guy will work on the turrets for now, and the other one will work on the factories. If I can't get this factory up, then there's no way in hell I'm gonna win. And I need it now. did it! Oh, jeez. Well, couldn't we have been placed a little bit further away from the enemy base? Seriously, who puts you right next to their doorstep? That's quite dumb. The military fortress has been destroyed, reducing significantly the enemy's military capability in this sector. Our forces can now begin further attacks on enemy bases. I built 302 machines! Oh, Jesus Christ. That'll be enough for one day, I say. Thanks for watching. I'm Walter Richards, the madman who plays these fucking games and gets pissed off for no good reason. Don't worry, I'm not really that pissed. It's just slight annoyance, that's all. I'm not really angry at the game. Just angry at the outcome, that's all. This was DaGameTrain, and I'll see you next time. I hope to God I don't have to go through that again.